Hey guys, I'm Charlotte,
And I am EJ.
and this is DFW,
DFW,
Entrepreneur
Entrepreneur
News. Hey guys, we are excited. It's the end of the year, and we got a special guest in the house.
We do.
And so we are always excited when we bring people on, because that means what? We're bringing more value to you. So we're excited to have Mr. Jose. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well. Thank you for having me.
Yes, glad that you're here. So we're gonna get right into it. So Jose is in the financial industry, bringing financial freedom to people.
Of course, yes I am.
Yeah, so tell us a little about who you are and who you service.
Okay, so that's great. I service individuals and businesses alike, and a little bit about me. I come from, like, originally when I first got into the working world, my first job was at Target, and then my next job I was working in the bank. I started working at the bank, and I worked there for a couple years, and then I moved my way up to work for Wells Fargo. Then I worked there for a bit, and then all this stuff happened with Wells Fargo. I'm not going to say nothing, but if you know, you know.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. We're going to talk about that off camera,
Yeah.
brother.
Off camera.
No, I mean, it could be on camera. It was a big thing all over the news. Like,
I remember.
Yeah, so
Okay.
so if you know, you know. But no, I ended up leaving, and then I left Wells Fargo, and because like my friends were telling me like, "Hey, Jose, your hands are soft." And I'm like, "What does that mean? I'm a man." No,
Yeah.
no, they're not. No, they're not. No, and then I ended up getting in the construction world, you know, and started chasing the check. So a lot of my knowledge and value that I have that I bring to people and businesses come from both technical and actually just being out there in the field, like working and seeing everything and how it works, see how it runs. I worked my way up constantly to doing something to where I needed to learn what I needed to learn. And then I was working on an oil rig offshore, you know, told my wife, I was like, hey, I kind of want to do my own thing now, because like all this stuff was going on. And she was like, I believe in you. Let's do it.
Hey.
Yes.
So started my business in April of this year and started going from there.
Mm-hmm.
But what I do is actually help people understand and get away from the paycheck to paycheck living lifestyle with like different budgeting techniques that help them like grow. You know, it doesn't just help them like save money. It also helps people see what they need to. Coming from the banking world, a lot of people that you hear is like, what's your debt to income ratio? How much do you make? How much do you pay? So the style of budgeting I work with is a method that I made all on my own, and we break it down. But we do a debt to income ratio budgeting style, and it breaks everything down for you, and it helps you look profitable, helps your business look profitable, and it also just
It's a good word, Jose. Profitable. I like that word, baby.
Profitability is the best thing in the world, but it actually helps you look, and not just look on paper, but like it helps you be profitable and just prosperous
Okay.
outside of profitability. Yeah, so you just actual prospering.
Hey.
So, but yeah.
I like that,
love
man.
it.
I heard some real good words, brother Jose. And, you know, I'm not going to lie. You know, I'm great at what I'm great at, but then I'm not great at what I'm not great at. And so I'm pretty sure that that's the same for a lot of people. So the financial area, man, you said a couple of words over there that kind of made my brain get a little bubbly and curious.
Yeah, of course.
So what made you passionate about this? I mean, where did you see a gap and why? Like,
So I'm gonna shout out my hometown.
shout them out,
Go
man.
ahead.
So I'm from Port Arthur, Texas. I don't
Okay.
know if anyone knows where that's from.
You know UGK Pimp C now?
Yeah, that's from where they're
You
from.
wrote, you
close to
taught them
Orange,
everything they
Texas,
know.
right?
Yeah, it
Okay.
is. Everybody knows Orange and Beaumont, but a lot of people really don't hear about Port Arthur. But I'm from PA, so that's where I'm from. I grew up, I like to call it the inner city. I like to try to stop using the word hood and stuff.
There you go.
So I grew up in like the inner city. The whole city is the inner city essentially. But I grew up and I seen things. I grew up without, you know, lights, grew up without water. Sometimes, you know, you didn't have what you didn't have.
Yeah.
And you learn how to adapt what you needed to adapt to. So it's been times where you had to take a cold shower because your lights was off or your gas was off, so you couldn't warm up the water, whatever.
Yeah.
So I mean, I've been there. I've been in the struggle a lot, and I know what it's like, and I try to get out of that. And then just doing research, seeing that there is a gap. Everyone makes money. They make good money, but social media in this world got you thinking that you need to drive a Bentley, you need to drive a Benz, you need to have a 2-story house, you need all this stuff in the world, when in actuality you just need enough. And a lot of people don't know what enough is, and I try to help them understand like budgeting their paycheck so they don't have to learn what a paycheck to paycheck lifestyle is. But yeah, that's pretty much where it
You
came
said
from.
a lot. Again, another mouthful when you said enough, because I was just telling my son about the value of family. Like that's the real wealth, but we are focused on outside, things. But when we can focus on what we have, like right here in front of us, and so, what would you say to a person who may be in financial crisis, meaning they work a job, may making good money, but seem to still fall short each month, in their finances? What would you tell that person that's watching now?
Stop eating out. Literally, honestly, a lot of the things that I've seen and a lot of people don't understand is like they eat out a lot. And like, you nickel and, that's the best way to get it. They're not, when someone like takes money from you, they're not going to take it all at once. They're going to nickel and dime you until you realize you don't have nothing left. So McDonald's, Sonic, Burger King, all these things, these 4-for-4 deals. That 4-for-4 adds up if you got to buy it for like 5 people, you know what I mean? So it's like, the thing is, it's like, learn the value and the concept of what you need and what's enough, and then you'll be able to understand how to become prosperous. So I will show them, I'll sit down with them, I'll break them down, I'll put them in a app that I use to help track all my clients' money management, and I go over it with them, and I'd like say, hey, if you're about to make a big purchase, please just give me a call. This isn't investment advice. This is strictly money management, helping them understand their budgeting and everything like that. I sit there with you, I work with you. I'm basically your financial person, like that will be right there with you to help you. You can call me like a financial counselor, pretty much. And that's what I do for individuals. I help them understand what money is and help them how to teach them how to structure it properly. Because the fact of the matter is, I believe 67% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck.
Man, I heard that before.
Yeah, and then growing up, the first thing that I heard and what I learned is what I still follow to this day. Unfortunately, it's a really bad habit, but it's like when you get paid, what's the first thing you're gonna do? Go get some food. If you're from where I'm from, the first thing you're gonna do is get some food. You gonna make sure you eat good that first day.
That first day.
Yeah, for sure.
I want a seafood boil. Oh, I want some steak. Okay, I'm gonna get what not. But so yes, it's of course it's safe to do something like that, but don't do it all the time. But you have to understand that money isn't the problem. It's the fact that you're not making your money work for you is the problem. You're working for your money.
That's good. That is good.
It is. Yeah. You're talking about food, I got a little stuck, Jose. You want to talk about food, brother?
Oh, my bad.
Stop it.
Christmas is coming up, guys. Who's cooking?
Hey,
You cooking? I'm not cooking.
I'm eating, for sure. I was the microwave chef at one time. Y'all know I'm a real chef now. I ain't used the microwave in over a couple of months. So let me tell it, my brown rice is top-notch chef ability.
I think I'm cooking mac and cheese this time.
Okay.
We coming over your house, Jose.
I'm gonna go over I'm going over to somebody else's house.
Well, hey, we gonna be over
You
their
bringing
house.
the mac and cheese? Okay.
Yeah, I got voluntold today.
Okay. Look.
Voluntold. Already.
Well, that's a good thing, because that means it must be good.
This is my first time.
Okay, TikTok.
Yeah,
Just
man.
That's right.
Well,
Hey,
no,
look.
hold on. Let me rewind. We live. I know we live, but don't put no eggs in it. When you look at the TikTok, don't put no eggs in your mac and cheese.
What?
Eggs do not go in mac and cheese.
You need to. What?
I thought that's how it baked.
That's what they do on TikTok.
Is it?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna complain.
And I ain't judging.
'Cause I ain't cooking.
nobody.
I ain't cooking. I'll be.
Don't
I'll
put,
be the
that'll
judge.
not go in.
Don't put the eggs in there.
That's TikTok.
Okay. Yeah. No.
That's something on TikTok.
Yeah. Let's not.
But anyways, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No. It's okay.
Once again, people, we're here with the amazing brother Jose Martinez and financial guru, shall we say? You ready to take the title guru?
I'll take it.
There you go.
I'll take it, guys.
Well, one thing that I would like to know, there's a lot of people that provide financial services. So, what makes you different, brother Jose?
You prepared me for this
I
question.
did.
That's a great question, guys. The thing that makes me different is my passion for financials, my passion to help people to get out of the paycheck to paycheck lifestyle, the living, the think that, you're making money, but you're still broke at the end of the day. What makes me different is I'm going to be there with you. I'm not going to run away. I'm going to be there in the trenches for you, with you, and we're going to be working our way to get out of it. See, the thing is, a lot of other people just say, hey, put your money here, invest here. Well, I'm not a financial advisor. Those people tell you where you invest. I'm a financial guru, like he says. I'm going to take that title. I'm a financial guru, and I'm going to help you with where you're at. I'm going to meet you where you're at with the money that you're making today, so that way we can leave a legacy for your money tomorrow.
Hey.
And those bars,
Passion.
definitely bars. So again, you said coming from where you come from. What if, like, at the end of the day, a person may be watching, like, I don't got time to save. I don't got time to do what he's talking about. But at the end of the day, they do have money. They do have the money to start, in saving. So even if it's $5 or $10 or something, right? What would you say to that person who feel that way? Like, I don't got time for this. I'm trying to keep a roof over my head. Do you talk to that audience too, or just is this just for like the entrepreneurs? Or
this is for everyone who's struggling with money. If you don't think you have time for it today, you're not gonna have time for it tomorrow. And if you have kids, you're not gonna have time for it in 15 years. You're not gonna have time for it whenever a birthday party is coming up, or hey, a graduation's happening. How are you going to get this done? Now you're struggling and now you're working too hard. The thing is, money management is not about having time. It's about having the confidence to understand that the time is going to come when you do have it, and it helps you get there. And the thing, what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to talk to you like you're right all the time. Just to let you know that right off the bat. I mean,
need that.
When it comes to money management, the customer isn't always right. And unfortunately, I'm going to let you know that you're wrong. And one of the worst things in the world happens when someone gets a job and they get a raise. It's the first thing they want to do. Oh, man, I need a new car. I need a new phone. I need a new house. You can't afford that. You barely can afford where you're living at right now. So you better make sure that you keep on the same track and you keep on going the same way and save that extra money. Everything's going to happen. People's going to have time to save money. People's going to have time to put money away. But if you're not looking for it, you'll never find it. And if nothing changes, nothing's going to change. And if you continue to live the same way, guess what happens? You're going to live the same way. And you're not going to understand that you have the money that you need. You're not going to understand that money is struggling. I do understand that people do live underneath the bar where they don't have the money that they need, right? And they're struggling. But also, a lot of things happen that a lot of people don't like to hear is about the product of the environment. That's where we're at. That's the nature of the beast sometimes. And I come from that. I come from that product to being the product of my own environment. And sometimes I still struggle with some of the things that conditioned me to think the way I think now. However, I learned how to repurpose what I'm doing to understand that making money today is not for today. It's not for tomorrow. It's for whenever I have kids. It's for whenever my kids have kids. See, I'm not trying to get rich because I want to be wealthy and I want to have all these fine things in life. I am literally going to build a legacy for myself that my great-great-great-grandchildren are going to look back and say, well, that was our great-great-great-grandfather that started this company, and he did what he did, and now we're at where we're at. But I'm going to teach them that, it's all about learning. And that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you learn. I'm here to help teach you. I'm going to be there with you whenever you need me. I don't have regular office hours, so you can text me whenever you're thinking about making a big purchase, and I'm going to say, hey, slow down. Let's wait a second.
Whoa. You
Like,
say, whoa. Hold on.
Yeah.
Start making me dance, Brother Jose. Got excited.
So guys, we are here with Mr. Jose Martinez, and he's just been sharing with you guys about the financial freedom that you can have, right? If you do things a different way, or you can just stay the same, which reminds me of a quote: change is hard, right? Because we underestimate what we have and underestimate what we may gain by giving that up. I'm going to repeat it again so y'all can catch it.
Repeat that down.
Change is hard because we overestimate what we have and we underestimate what we may gain by giving that up. So, with that being said, my next question is, what do you have coming up next for the 2026 year?
Taxes.
Yeah, it is tax season.
Tax season's coming up, so I just started my own tax office within my financial industry. So again, we focus on individuals and business owners, and we try to get everything going. What's one thing in the financial world that everyone struggles with is taxes. So I want to be able to teach people understand taxes, especially for those 1099 workers, those self-employed, construction, service-based business owners, barbers. People who come out and make their money doing stuff like this, you know what I mean? They get paid and do what they got to do. And what I'm here is to let you know that have learned the tax code. Not I'm learning. I'm still constantly learning. But I have learned the tax code, and I know how to utilize it at the fullest. And utilizing the tax code to the greatest ability that you can use it feels illegal. Of what you can do, but it's not illegal, and it's one of the best things in the world.
Yeah,
there you go.
Yeah.
The way you just shared it and just like sharing it with us, like I feel it, like wow, like it's the best kept secret.
It is.
Yeah,
it is.
Yeah.
And guys, everybody was dropping gems, but I made a quote too. So, the difference between success and failure is. Oh.
The phone said they want to hear it again.
Okay.
Yeah,
my gem is, guys, understand that success is only one step away from failure. You just got to keep on walking.
I like that.
Did y'all get that? Did you have your gym bag out?
Keep on walking.
That was a big gym. I don't know if it can fit, whole brother Jose. Can you say that one more time?
Success is one step away from failure, but you just got to keep on walking.
Well, what a coincidence, Brother Jose. We decided to add a nice little segment called, what's it called, Charlotte? Word association. Voice.
Word association.
Yeah,
Let's
and
go.
look at that, brother. Two of the words are success and failure. So, the last one you'll find out. But look at God. He just lined that up. He threw an alley-oop and success. What you got on that, Jose?
What do I have on success?
What do you think? What is that? What pops in you?
Success is like beauty. It's in the eye of the beholder. And my success is not going to be your success. And your success is not going to be my success. Two people coming from the same parents have a different outlook on life. Two twins have a different outlook on life. So if you measure what you think success is by someone else's success, you will never be successful.
Bored
I find it. Okay. Failure.
There's no such thing. You can only fail if you never learn. But also one of the biggest gems that I like to live by is 3 words: fail, learn, and pivot. And I break that down like this. If you fail, you learn from it. And if you learn, you never fail. But you never learn if you never pivot, because pivot is learning. So fail, learn, pivot, and do it often. Because if you pivot and you constantly pivot, you're constantly learning, and you're never failing because you learned. That's one thing right there that I can just talk enough about. That it's like I fail all the time, but what does failure look like? Failure looks like success to the right person, because I fail fast and I learn fast and I pivot faster. And I just keep on moving until something happens. Because at the end of the day, something's going to break. And I know for a fact, like I said earlier, if nothing changes, nothing's going to change. And that includes yourself. So if you fail and you never change, guess what? You're always going to fail. And that's just truth. I'm not even trying to talk nobody down. That's being truthful. If you keep on doing that way, you're going to keep on having the same results. And then we're going to get into the definition of insanity. And we're not trying to go there. So fail, learn, pivot, guys. Don't always do the same thing. If it doesn't work, do something different. Pivot. That's right.
I think that's a basketball term.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Act like I'm good at basketball.
Yeah, pivot is like, got your pivot foot. You got to move off of one foot.
I like that, man. I like that.
And the third word is entrepreneurship.
Entrepreneurship. It's a good question. I talk people out of becoming an entrepreneur every single day. What is entrepreneurship? Entrepreneurship is hard. It's not for the weak of heart. It's not for people who think that they have the best 10 years in front of them when they start their own business. Because the truth of the matter is when you become an entrepreneur, you're going to have the first 10 years is going to probably be the hardest. And I think the IRS says that you have at least 3 to 5 years to show profit, which means first 3 to 5 years, the IRS thinks that it's not going to amount to anything. They have those people who are successful from the jump for what they do. That's great. Out of the people in America, it's like, I don't know how many, like a low number, like 1 in 100,000 or something like that, become successful that fast. And again, success is measured by what you think. But entrepreneurship is what you have to understand is, I'm doing stuff like this. This is entrepreneurship. People getting out there, that's marketing. But also, are you okay with not doing what you love to do for 20 years? And people are like, what do you mean? I'm going to always do what I love. No, you're not. No, you're not. Because have you ever seen Undercover Boss?
No.
No, it's like where those people who are like CEOs of their company, who know, oh, I'm the founder and the CEO. I started my company over 40 years ago. And now it's a multi-million-dollar company. This, whatever. What's the first thing they say when they get to the bottom of the barrel where they go, oh, I haven't did this in like 20 years. I don't remember none of this. And that's the biggest thing, you know, about entrepreneurship is realizing that you may not always do what you love, as long as what you love keeps the same ideas of why you started it. So I learned that I love finance, but when I became an entrepreneur, I learned that I love business, and that's a lot bigger than finance. Yes, I have a heart for finance. Yes, I'm going to grow my financial company and my accounting firm and everything like that to where it needs to be, right? But what I really love is business. I love stuff like this. I love shaking hands. I love making deals. I love making connections. I love talking to people. And that's one thing that I love to do. And that's one thing as a business owner you have to do. You have to make conversations. You have to connect to people. You have to talk to people. You can be one of those business owners who's not in front of the camera, who's not doing this, who does become successful. But most of those businesses who become like the Fortune 500 companies, guess what? They're in boardrooms. They're talking. They're making connections. They're making deals. And if you can't do that, entrepreneurship is probably not for you. A side hustle is, and that's okay. It's okay to have a side hustle. But if you want to become a business owner, you have to understand about business, and business is deal making.
Deal making, you guys. I love it. Mr. Jose Martinez.
Growth, y'all. Entrepreneurship. He said, I just heard a lot of stuff, man. And I must say, meeting this guy a couple of months ago, nice to meet you in real life, brother Jose. How you doing in real life?
I'm doing well.
Yeah, I've witnessed him being. You know what I'm saying? Entrepreneurship, like you say, is a continuous path, a continuous journey of growth and application. And that's one thing I've been saying is seeing this guy do. Once again, coming back to the tax, comes this time of year, everybody and their mama doing taxes. Just they pop out the blue and a lot of them ain't got no background, and I wish them well, but I've seen this guy applying information, and as y'all heard, he has a financial background. So if any of y'all are looking for tax assistance, I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying?
MFG's the way to go.
Hey, man, I don't know, these people pop up out the bushes doing taxes. I don't know if I would recommend them over this guy here. So,
So how can a person get in touch with you?
Oh, yes, of course. Y'all can reach me at my phone number. It's always on all of my flyers, 469-807-4072. I have Instagram. It's MFG_strategies. My Facebook. You can contact me on my personal Facebook. It's Jose Martinez. Then you'll see all the stuff that I post on there. I have a business Facebook. I'm also on LinkedIn. But, the best way to reach me is also through my email, jmartinez@mfgstrategies.com. And I'll be able to help you and assist you with all your financial needs as well as your business needs, because I can help you with your business.
Transparency, y'all. Visibility. That's a lot of this trust building process. And one thing about it, Jose can be found if y'all didn't just hear all of that. Jose, I got one more question before we got here, brother.
Of course.
What does the worst case scenario, what does worst look like for a person that doesn't understand the importance of the services you provide or the financial importance?
I'll give you two, for individuals and business owners. Okay, worst case scenario for an individual, nothing changes. You keep on going the same path that you're going. You live the same way that you're living. You're stuck in the same cycle that you're stuck in, and you're always going to be in a financial struggle. And you have kids, they have kids, and now you can't even take them out and go have fun with them because you're in a financial struggle. And I'm not going to say that finances changes right away. It's going to take you like time to actually understand it. And I actually have people who work with me, and I tell them, hey, give me 12 months to help you. You'll see a difference in 12 months. Well, I can't wait 12 months. Well, it's going to take you 3 months to listen to me. It's going to take you another 3 months to start seeing something. And then it's going to take you another 3 months to actually start wanting to do it. I'm going to give it the law of three, is what I call it, because it's like 3 months before someone listens, 3 months before they actually start actually wanting to work on it, 3 months before they start seeing something, and then another 3 months when they're just like comfortable. And then where do we go next? And they get eager. But the business owners, man, like honestly, it's even worse because your company can be seized by the comptroller. Your taxes, you're not paying your taxes. Taxes are the worst thing in the world, but also the best thing in the world. And there's one person that you don't play with in both of them. It's 3 letters, and that's the IRS. You don't play with the IRS.
Oh, Uncle Sam.
So, yeah, Uncle Sam, you don't play with Unc.
I don't know. I don't want to be my uncle no more.
Yeah, nah. It's okay. I'm cool with Uncle. We tight. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we gonna get that relationship
Because he
right.
gonna get it right.
Yeah. So, but the thing is, man, it's like understand what financials actually are. Like when you're a business owner, you have to know what your profit and loss is. You have to be able to, make sure you do all these other things. And one last thing about taxes before everything. Just because they have a photo of them crossing their arms,
That's what I'm saying.
don't mean that they're going to do the most legal thing. And a lot of these people, they don't act with like a, fiduciary responsibility.
Fiduciary duty.
So because they don't need one.
Yeah, exactly.
Because they don't have a series license. Some of the people who actually do have fiduciary responsibilities are people who have their series license, who are financial advisors. You want to do what's the best for the client, for the person, regardless of what they want to do. You can't do that because you want to act that way. Even though I don't have my series license, I act that way.
Yeah.
I help people out. Also, guys, just a tidbit, please get life insurance. Please get it. I got my life insurance license as a social impact of my business because I was tired of seeing the GoFundMes, tired of seeing people pass away and not having funds. They post photos like this on social media with money everywhere.
Big money phone.
Yeah, big money phone, and then tomorrow they pass away. Hey, we raising a plate. We having food truck dinners for such and such, and I hate to see that, guys. So if all you can afford is a term life, please get you life insurance so that way your family's protected, you're protected, and it's a peace of mind. Because if you have debt, where do you think it's going to go to?
Entropy, people. Like Jose said, if nothing changes, some changes. Life gonna keep moving. So if you're not moving, you're actually going backwards. You're getting pushed backwards. So entropy happens, and especially for that person that's striving for change or looking for change, I want to recommend this guy here. Brother Jose.
Yes, MFG.
MFG.
Yes, Martinez Financial Group Strategies.
I love it. Anything else you have?
I don't. He said it all.
He said a lot. I'm glad you came on.
Thank you.
Lots of wisdom. You dropped so many words of wisdom. We can make a lot. All I was thinking about clip, because and that lets me know too that you know what you're doing and that you are really serious about what you do. It ain't easy to be a business owner. It's not easy. I'm gonna say it again, to be a business owner, and it's not for the faint of heart. So, for the financial is the key component. And so, we thank you for serving the community, serving us. And so, do people need to come to you or just reach out to you online? Is your service online? Or how
my
does
service is online. You can reach me remotely. I can come to you. We can go have coffee or something. We can talk, whatever. You can come to my office. Right now it's in downtown Dallas, but it's soon to change. The office location is changing due to just a whole bunch of other stuff. Nothing with me, but it's just due to the some type of whatever it's called, communications between the building and the owner. So I'm looking for shopping around for new offices right now. So this place is beautiful. Might come here.
Okay.
But however, I'm full remote. We can hop on a Zoom call. Everything is there. I come to you. It doesn't matter to me. I am very open. We can meet wherever, and then it's like that.
Can't
Yeah.
beat it, y'all.
I love it. So we're excited. We're glad we brought somebody that brought a lot of value to you guys on the show. DFW Entrepreneur News, that's what our goal is, to bring visibility to entrepreneurs and value to the audience that are listening to us. So thank you for joining us.
Of course.
And you know what we always say? What is it, EJ?
If you stay connected,
You don't have to get connected.
Hey, that's
Yeah.
good.